Hello, good evening, friends. I would like to invite Dr. Kim from Computer Science Department to introduce Skill Enhancement Course, Advanced Web Programming. Dr. Kim?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Please.
So, all right. So, advanced web programming is all about designing a web page using a programming language. And one of the most common programming language that is used for designing a web page is HTML, which is also known as hypertext markup language. But this HTML alone is not sufficient to fulfill our requirements for building an interactive and lively web page. Okay, so that is why we will be needing the help of a PHP, which is also called a hypertext processor. And in this course, which is Advanced Web Programming, we will be using PHP. We'll be learning PHP, which is a server-side scripting language designed specifically for web designing. And also it supports dynamic web page and server-side operations with the help of servers. All right. And some of the tools and softwares that we'll be requiring for this course are first, is an editor where you'll be writing your code. Editors can be anything. You can use, there are different types of editors that you can work with PHP. All right. When I was a student, I used Notepad, and now I came to know that I can use it using a Visual Studio as well. And there are some online compilers as well where you don't have to do any kind of environment settings. All right. If you're using these editors like Notepad, Visual Studio, and there are many other editors which I have not mentioned here, all right? So if you're using all this kind of thing, you'll have to set up an environment. But you don't have to worry about it. If you're really interested to take up this course, then I can help with the environment settings, all right? So, and the next thing is, since these editors are just an editor, they don't understand your PHP script, all right? So for that, you need to separately install a PHP from the Google, and you have to add some extensions so that it can understand your PHP language. Okay. Next thing you require is a server. Server, so that you can interact with the client, like see PHP, HTML, they are all a web designing. Like you send a request to the server, and then you also want a response back from the server, right? So for that, the server has to store your information that you have you have requested to the server, right? For that, you need a server. Okay. A server for PHP is usually LAMP, LAMP, WAMP, XAMP, and there could be some more which I am not aware of. All right. So but these are the three common servers that are used. And so just like any other programming language, PHP has the concept of variables, data types, built-in functions. Concepts are same. There is nothing which is different. It's just the syntax which is different. If you want to know PHP, it's the scripting language is somewhat similar to Python, but you know there are some different like symbols. Like in PHP, when you start, you will
Sorry,
use some.
Dr. Kim, please wind up.
All right, so that's it, and it's very easy. So it's totally up to you. Okay, since it's a programming language, it's more of to do than just, you know, yeah. So that's it. Right. Thank you.
Hello. The next paper is Personality Development and Communication. Dr. Himani from English Department, please. Dr. Himani or Dr. Akanksha?
Yeah, good evening all.
Yes, Himani ma'am, we can hear you.
So I'm going to teach this personality development and communication paper. It's a 2-credit paper, one for lecture and one for practical. So the main objective of the learning objectives of this paper are to develop interpersonal and effective communication skills, and to develop problem-solving skills and understand its influence on behavior and attitude of individuals. The main outcomes that we are going to have after studying this paper is students will be able to understand the importance of oral and written communication in day-to-day working of the organization. Students will be able to develop interpersonal skills and problem-solving skills. After studying this course, students will be able to understand the role of body language in effective communication. The paper has 4 units. The contents of the paper are introduction, needs for communication, process of communication, written and verbal communications, visual skills, signs, signals, symbols, silence as a mode of communication, intercultural, intracultural, cross-cultural and international communication, communication through questionnaires, business letter writings, electronics communication, and the outcomes after reading this unit is developing skills in utilizing different communication methods, tools, and strategies to foster clarity, collaboration, and mutual comprehension in personal, professional, and intercultural interactions. The next unit we have is business case and presentations, letters with the organizations, letters from top management, circulars and memos, business presentations to customers and other stakeholders, presenting a positive image through verbal and non-verbal clues, preparing and delivering the presentations, using audio-visual aids, report writings, and the outcomes after this reading this unit will be participants will be able to prepare and deliver business communications, presentations, and reports, employing appropriate audiovisual aids to effectively engage and diverse stakeholders, thereby fostering positive organizational communication and relationships. And few other topics are barriers to that students are going to learn are barriers to communication, improving communication skills, preparing of promotional material, non-verbal communication, body language, posture and gesture, value of time,
Dr.
organizational body
Imani,
language.
sorry to interrupt. Please wind up. Your time is up.
Okay. Thank you so much. So we're going to thank you all for your attention and engagement throughout the session. So we're going to learn more about the communications throughout this personality development and communication paper. Thank you.
The next paper is Practices in Horoscopes. Dr. Prem from Sanskrit department, please.
यस
Dr. Prem.
जी मैम। तो जैसे कि ये एससीसी के अंतर्गत ये पेपर हमको पढ़ना है, प्रैक्टिस इन होरोस्कोप। तो इसमें हमको अपना होरोस्कोप किस तरीके से बनाना है वो हम इसमें पढ़ेंगे। और जो एक फलित ज्योतिष जिसे हम कहते हैं, फलित ज्योतिष के बारे में कुछ हमको इसमें कुछ जानकारियां इस पेपर में हमको मिलेंगी। जो होरोस्कोप का जो बेसिक जो प्रिंसिपल होते हैं उसके बारे में हमको इस पेपर में पढ़ने को मिलेगा। इससे स्टूडेंट्स को पंचांग क्या होता है उसके बारे में कुछ जानकारी मिलेगी। साथ में स्टूडेंट्स ये ज्योतिष के बारे में कुछ जानकारी समझ पाएंगे। वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स का कुछ पार्ट इसमें स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ने को मिलेगा और ये बहुत अच्छा पेपर है। इसमें जैसे कि कुछ गणितीय जो विधियां होती हैं, उन गणितीय विधियों से किस तरीके से फलित किया जाता है। फलित का मतलब होता है किस तरीके से किसी का ये होस्ट को बताया जाता है, उसके बारे में हम इस पेपर में सीखेंगे। और ये थोड़ा पेपर क्या है कि प्रैक्टिकल वाला पेपर है, तो थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग पेपर है, इसलिए ये डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ संस्कृत की तरफ से ऑफर किया जाता है। इस पेपर में 2 क्रेडिट है। इसका एक लेक्चर है, एक प्रैक्टिस का एक लेक्चर है, एक लेक्चर और एक प्रैक्टिकल। तो अच्छा पेपर है, स्टूडेंट्स इसमें अपने को इन्वॉल्व रख सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Prem sir.
Thank you, Prem sir. I think now we can do another paper of Sanskrit department because we have started with Sanskrit department. Dr. Deepti, you can share your paper details here.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Dr. Deepti, you're audible.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. This is Deepti from Sanskrit Department, and we are offering reading and writing skills in Sanskrit. First of all, I want to share with you कि इस कोर्स में आपको बिल्कुल डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये कोर्स संस्कृत डिपार्टमेंट ऑफर कर रहा है, लेकिन इस कोर्स में आपको संस्कृत में पेपर नहीं लिखना पड़ेगा. आपकी पढ़ाई, आपकी जो भी क्वेरी, आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन होगी वो बिल्कुल आप हिंदी या इंग्लिश में होगी. उसमें अगर भाषा को लेके कि आपको संस्कृत में लिखना पड़ेगा, इस बात को लेके आप बिल्कुल नहीं डरेंगे. और इस कोर्स में आप स्क्रिप्ट्स क्या होती हैं, भारत में कैसे उसका कैसे कितने तरह की स्क्रिप्ट्स होती है. तो बेसिकली इस कोर्स में actually this course is interdisciplinary course, and we will know more about Brahmi script. Actually, the Brahmi script used in Indian inscriptions, which was developed into all modern Indian scripts like Tamil, Telugu, Odia, Bengali, and all others too. This course will also helpful for you to investigate how actually Brahmi script developed and transformed into a wide variety at a time when mode and means of transport and communication were extremely slow. After acquiring knowledge of this variation, it will certainly to help to understand period of an inscription whose date is uncertain till. So, like Ashoka's inscriptions. So, I would like to invite you all to choose this course and develop this skill. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deepti. Now I would like to call Dr. Akansha for the English subject paper for SEC Communication and Professional Life.
Yeah. Just give me a minute. Yeah. So, good morning. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon. I'm going to be teaching the course Communication in Professional Life, which is a 2-credit course. The course comprises of 4 units that are designed to prepare you for the communication challenges one might encounter in their professional careers. And each unit focuses on a different set of skills. Unit 1 will cover the fundamentals of business communication. You learn what business communication entails, its specific language, and the importance of cultural components. The second unit focuses on listening skills. We will explore etiquettes, which are essential for professional online interactions. There will be activities including listening to audiobooks and participating in discussions to improve note-taking and comprehension skills. The third unit is dedicated to enhancing your speaking skills. Students will learn about presentation skills, both oral and with PowerPoint. We'll practice interviews, group discussions, domain-specific talks, and motivational speeches. And lastly, in the fourth unit, we'll focus on writing skills. Students will learn to summarize and paraphrase effectively. Lectures will cover job-oriented skills like creating CVs, resumes, and job application letters. The course will also explore the digital communication in social spaces, including social media posts, blog writing, and review writing. Throughout the course, active participation and consistent practice are expected, as it is a 2-credit course with both credits falling under the practical component. Participation is mandatory. Engagement in discussions and completing assignments diligently and on time, and applying the skills learned in real-life scenarios is encouraged. By the end of this course, the students will have improved their presentation, persuasion, and negotiation skills. They'll be better prepared for the professional world with enhanced employability skills and the ability to communicate effectively in various contexts. That'll be all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Akansha. Now I would like to call.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Nishta ma'am, you can say. Yes, Nishta ma'am, you can invite the another person.
Dr. Swati Khanna from Commerce Department to introduce the subject Social Media Marketing from Commerce Department.
Hello, everyone.
Dr. Swati. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about the subject social media marketing, which shall be offered by Commerce Department under the pool of Skill Enhancement course. hashtag T20 World Cup, hashtag Team India, hashtag Atmanirbhar Bharat. These and many such trending keywords we see and use to make our reach visible in digital world rest on the foundation of social media marketing. Though the term social media often reminds us of media handles like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, LinkedIn, but in life it has a lot more to offer. In spite of using these social media platforms a lot in our day to day lives, we do still lack basic knowledge of concepts relevant to social media marketing, which specific platform to choose in case of different requirements, how to widen our reach on social media, what basic social media ethics we need to follow, and measures that can help us in understanding the effectiveness of social media accounts. Understanding these topics will provide better insights on how social media influencers operate and generate revenue. The subject can be useful for all the students who are aiming to commence their career in the field of social media marketing. At the same time, understanding the subject will also help us in drawing boundaries between what is right content and what may not suit our requirements. This paper is relevant for students from all the disciplines so that they know how to better interact and engage with their digital audience. It shall also help students in correctly positioning themselves on the right media handle. This paper, however, can be opted only by those students who have studied digital marketing as SEC in their previous semester. For example, students who have studied digital marketing in semester 1 or semester 2 can opt for social media marketing in semester 3. Students of semester 1 cannot opt for this paper. This paper shall combine both theory and practical. Students shall be working on different practical aspects like creating blogs, vlogs, engaging with alumni on social media, designing posters, advertising on different platforms, etc. The paper shall be of 2 credits, that is 80 marks, out of which 30 marks will be for the end term theory examination. Rest of the 50 marks will include marks for attendance, internal assessment, and continuous evaluation. Students can further refer to the syllabus available on the university's website for more details. All the best, everyone, and happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Swati. The next paper, I would like to invite Dr. Sheetal Mavi from Computer Science Department for Advanced Spreadsheet Tools. Dr. Sheetal Mavi, please.
Hello students, I'm here to discuss on the subject Advanced Spreadsheet Tools. So spreadsheets are like digital sheets of paper where you can organize and analyze data. Advanced spreadsheet tools take this to the next level by helping you handle complex data, perform deep analysis, and automate tasks, making your work faster and easier. These tools are more powerful than basic spreadsheet functions and include features like advanced formulas, detailed charts, and automations. The learning objectives of this course are: first is to enable the students to use Excel for advanced data analysis, to equip the students with automation skills on Excel, to enable the students to use Excel for informed decision making. Advanced tools help you look at data in detail, find patterns, and understand trends that simple tools can't show. Automation features like macros that you will study in Unit 2 can do repetitive tasks for you, saving your time and effort. Advanced tools let you create more detailed and interactive charts and graphs to display data clarity that you will learn in Unit 3. With better data analysis, you can make more informed and smarter decisions using dashboards. These tools can connect with other software, making it easier to work with data from different sources. By studying this course, student will be able to make meaningful representations of the data by using pivot tables. By studying this course, you will be able to draw analysis on data using spreadsheet and use interpretation to make decisions. You will be able to generate Word document with appropriate formatting, layout, and proofing. Students will also be able to manage data for generating queries, forms, and reports in a database. So many jobs require advanced spreadsheet skills. Learning these tools can help you get good jobs in fields like finance, marketing, and data analysis. With these tools, you learn how to solve problems and think critically. You can use these skills in daily life for budgeting, planning projects, and more. Having spreadsheets, advanced spreadsheet skills can make you stand out when you apply for jobs or internships. So it will have basically 4 units. The first unit is Excel Advanced Techniques. The second unit will include Excel Interactivity and Automation, in which you will learn about different functions like macros, formula auditing, checkbox, spinner, etc. In third unit, Introduction to VBA, you will learn statistics, charts that inspire, basically charts, waterfall, column, line, combo, thermometer. These are the charts that you will learn, histogram. In fourth unit, that is data analysis and decision making, you will learn how to get the meaningful insights from the chart, and you will be able to make better decisions. So thank you.
Thank you, Sheetal.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining the third part of the SEC papers recording. So we will be also having the fourth part of the SEC papers. So thank you everyone.